During this Carnival week, VIPD officers are out in full force making sure everyone's safe and getting guns off the streets. Through what's being dubbed as Operation Python, the Carnival Police Task Force arrested 2 men and recovered a gun. The 2 charged are identified as 27-year-old Tevin Peters and 21-year-old Javonte Benjamin. According to police, members of the multi-agency violent offender task force were conducting traffic enforcement around Reimer Highway around 5 p.m. on Monday. Officers directed the driver of a vehicle with too dark of tint and no front plate to pull over. But that driver, who police say turned out to be Peters, refused and almost hit an officer while speeding away. Officers chased them down. Eventually, the passenger, Benjamin, jumped out of the vehicle and ditched a bag. That bag, according to VIPD, had a firearm and multiple magazines. Both men were arrested. Peters is facing charges including assault, reckless endangerment, and vehicle violations, while Benjamin is also charged with assault, reckless endangerment, and unlawful possession of a firearm. And traffic enforcement through Operation Python also netted a couple of other recent arrests. 22-year-old Kion Joseph is facing a charge of possession of an unlicensed firearm. On Tuesday, during traffic enforcement of the Frenchman's Bay intersection, the task force stopped a car for dark tint and no front plate. The driver, who turned out to be Joseph, pulled over and officers smelled marijuana. They searched his vehicle, found an unregistered handgun. And officers arrested and charged 36-year-old Randolph Marks III after they seized an illegal gun from his vehicle in a similar situation during traffic enforcement along Veterans Drive. He's also facing a charge of possession of an unlicensed firearm. The St. Thomas police chief says they are prepared for Carnival, and VIPD will be using all of its resources during this time to ensure visitors and locals have a safe and enjoyable Carnival.